Javed Ansari is live with me at this point in time. Javed, just take us through the initial trends that are in fact coming out. What is your analysis of the Modi magic? Perhaps just a flash in the pan, calling for a lot of interrogation on the part of the party that in fact swept the entire country in the Lok Sabha elections.
I mean, it's too early to pass a judgment, but yes, it does indicate one thing for sure, that is that you can't take the Indian voter for granted. The Indian voter has a very uncanny knack of bringing political parties down to earth, and that's precisely what has happened. What will be particularly galling for Mr. Narendra Modi and for Mr. Amit Shah and his apologists will be the results that have come in from Bihar.
Absolutely.
Most of these 10 seats were held by BJP. Of these 7, the RJD, Congress, JDU alliances leading in, 2 BJP, and of the 2, one is an independent is leading it. It's not courtesy the BJP. So therefore, for the BJP, this is a good wake-up call. And there's no point in them riding high. This, of course, sterner tests await in the 3 states that will go to the elections later in the year.
Well, absolutely. And the 31 seat sweep that the BJP in fact managed in the Lok Sabha polls, given the fact that Bihar is going to be going into assembly elections, next year, this is a semi-final. And if you look at it like that, it seems like the BJP hasn't really passed the litmus test with colors that it would have anticipated to pass it with.
Well, far from that, and perhaps this would form the template for the future, particularly in the Hindi heartland. With Nitish and Lalu coming together, the Congress joining ranks, there's been a formidable bulwark against the BJP. There was a similar attempt in UP, it came unstuck. But who's to say that these attempts will not be made in the future? And this success will come as a shot in the arm for all the anti-BJP forces, and perhaps is a pointer, an indication of the way ahead, of the road that they need to take ahead if they want to successfully challenge the BJP.
Well, absolutely, Javed. In fact, the Congress candidate from Patiala, Praneet Kaur, who is won with a margin of over 20,000 votes, has in fact reacted to her victory. Let's listen into what she had to say.
ये जो ट्रेडिशनली हमें आती थी वो आपको चली गई और वो तो आप अच्छी तरह जानते हो क्या रीज़न बिल्कुल दिख रही है और बिल्कुल हमारी गवर्नमेंट 2017 में बनेगी। और देखो पंजाब में वेव नहीं थी, पूरे हिंदुस्तान में थी, पर यहाँ मोदी की पार्टी बीजेपी ने 7.5 साल अकाली दल के साथ हुकूमत की है और बढ़िया हुकूमत नहीं की। उसका ये वजह थी कि आप आए सेकंड